Alright, so we're doing pages 132 to 135, and that's lesson 2 and 3. They are both same, root words, just 2 lessons, okay? But some of this maybe we will do for homework, and I will write it here, okay, if we need to. Alright, so let's take a look at the first page, on page 132, right? 132. You guys can snack, it's okay. Just listen. Alright, so do you guys see section 1? I'm going to read quickly some of these so we can go quicker, okay? First one, section 1. A prefix is added to the beginning of a word to make a new word. A suffix is added to the end of a word to make a new word. Don't forget, pre means before, suffix means after. Prefix, suffix, okay? So prefix before, suffix after. Prefix before, suffix after. Oh my god, sorry. Very sloppy handwriting. Strange. There we go. Suffix after, okay? A root word is a word to which prefixes and suffixes are attached. Do you understand? Okay, so anyways, we'll look at some examples, okay? Alright, let's look at examples under prefixes. A prefix is a word that hooks up to the front of a root word. Example, okay? Prefix is re, root word is make, equals remake, right? So make is the root word, prefix is re. Remake means make one more time, right? Like many movies are remake. You have an old movie and you remake it to new movie, like that. Displease. So dis is prefix, please is root word. Please is like make happy. Dis means no. So displease, not happy. Okay, not happy. Prefix cannot stand by themselves as words, right? So you cannot just say re or dis. No, it's part of a word. Okay. Do you understand the video? No, we're not doing the video right now. Okay. We're gonna just talk about these 3 words here. Okay. So 3 root words, behave, to act the way you are supposed to act, right? Like, please behave nicely. That means how you should act, your actions, okay? And next one, happy, you know happy, cheerful, and play, okay? So we can change the meaning of these words when we add prefix, right? So first example is misbehave. Mis means not. So when you act the way you are not supposed to act. So I say, hey, you misbehaved. That means you didn't behave nicely. Okay? 2, unhappy means sad or cheerless, right? Unhappy, not happy. Okay? And 3, replay means to play again. Okay? You guys notice that what does re mean? One more time, right? Remake, replay, that means one more time. Okay, replay. Alright, good. Let's turn the page. Next page. 133. Here are some other prefixes and their meanings. Some of these you have already studied, okay? Some of these you know. Prefix, let's see. Miss means not, right? In means not. So let's do all the nots. Miss, in, and im means not. So I'm going to write those down. Miss, im, and in, those all mean not. Yeah, mistake. What's the in one? Impolite. Remember, like polite means nice. Impolite means you are not nice, right? That was hard. Imperfect. No, that's imperfect. Imperfect. Yeah, imperfect, right? Not perfect. Imperfect, not perfect, okay? So all these, if you see these in the beginning, just think, not, okay? I know, I thought about that, but, you know what? We cannot say important because if we take away the prefix, important is not a word, root word. So it can't have meaning, right? This part has to mean something, but that's no meaning. So it's together. Okay? Let's see. No next ones. Pre means before, of course. Preview, preschool. You know preschool? Before kindergarten. If you're 3 years old, you go to preschool. Preschool. Okay? Before kindergarten. Before kindergarten. It's not real school. It's kind of like daycare. Like, play, color, you know. Preschool. Fort. Like, fort means like, what can we, forward. Go forward. That means go in front, okay? Front, okay? So actually, I think for should mean front. I think that's a mistake. So let's...
In front?
Yeah, that means front, not front, like this. For means front, like that. I think they made mistake spelling, not front, okay? Post means after, right? Post means after, okay? So for means front, post means after, okay? Auto means self, like automobile. Do you know mobile? Mobile is something that moves, like driving. Auto, why is it automobile? Because we drive, right? It's not machine that drives, it's automobile, it's our driving, our self. So self is ours, okay? Next one, trans. Trans means across, okay? For example, you could say like, many trains name. We can call it like transatlantic train. That means it goes across the country from Atlantic Ocean, like that. It goes across the Atlantic, okay? Transportation. Can we do that? Portation. Across portation. What is portation? Maybe not. Okay. Transformer. Yes, kind of. Like, what if we take away transformer? Kind of form. Root word is form. So across forming. That's really strange. Like, yeah, maybe across moving like that. Okay. Note, use a hyphen when you write a prefix by itself. Very important. Do you guys see the hyphen? Like this. Do you know why? Because this is not real word. So when you write the prefix, you must use hyphen. Because look at this. In is actually a word, right? We use in, but this one is not. This one is prefix, that means not. Okay, so we have to use hyphen. Don't forget. Okay? Let's see. You use prefixes all the time. You know that bicycle has 2 wheels, right? Bi means 2. Tricycle has 3. That tri means 3 cycles. The prefix bi means 2. Prefix tri means 3. The prefix uni means 1. So unicycle has just 1 wheel. Wow. That would be hard to write. Okay. So you know bi is 2, tri 3, uni 1. Okay. Uni 1. So questions. Type the root word for the following word. All right, let's try. So, question 1 is retail. What's the root word? Tell, yeah. Tell. Question 2. No, not 3. Wanted, yeah. Wanted. Okay. 3. Believe, good. 4. Place, good. 5. Tie. Okay. 6. Lodge. You know lodge like means lodge can mean put something in somewhere. So I lodge this in the box. If I dislodge it, I take it out. Okay? Take it out. Question 7. Change, yeah. That one's interesting because we use exchange often, right? But change means like this. Exchange means switching 2 things. Change can be not 2. Maybe change just is like, I'll take this and 4 or something. But exchange is when you switch 2 things. Okay. 8, telegraph. Graph. And graph. Next, phone. Oh. I just said the root word. Telephone. Phone. So what do you guys think tele means? What do you guys think tele means? Yeah, kind of. Like communication, speaking. Telegraph is what we send when we want to send a message to someone, like paper. Telephone is when we want to talk on the phone, okay? All right, 10. What's number 10? City, yes, intercity. Inter means in, city is city. Uniform. Form, right. That's interesting because uni means one. So if we wear uniform, we all look the same, right? One look. One look. Form is our look. 12, compile. Pile, yes. Pile is everything together. Compile means putting it all together. 13. Way. Yes, way. So here's the way. We're going straight. Midway is middle. Middle. 14. Mixture. Add mixture means extra mixture. 15. Plane. Biplane. So 2 planes, right? 16. Form. Conform. Form is like how we look, right? If we conform, con means together, so we all look the same. Tricycle. Cycle. And midwinter. Winter. Don't forget mid, you guys. Mid means in the middle. Mid is middle, same. So midwinter is the middle of winter. Okay? Alright, 134. Let's see. Match the following. Use a dictionary. We're not going to use dictionary. Let's just try to guess what we think, okay? Alright, so let's do number 1 first. Giving and taking. Yeah, good. Exchange. Giving and taking. Exchange. Okay. 2. Something added in mixing. Yes, add mixture. That's easy. Add mixture. Adding mixing. 3. Between cities. Intercity. Good. Don't forget, inter is between. Like interrupt, remember? That means you talk between. 4. Act according to law or rule. Conform. Good. And 5. An airplane with 2 wings on each side. Biplane. Yes. Above the other. One above the other. This is a mistake. Ah! Oh my God! You scared me, Sally. I didn't see you come in. I didn't see you. I was honestly. I didn't hear or see. I was so scared. Hi, Sally. All right, you guys. Hey, you guys. Last one, number 5. There is a mistake. It should be one above the other. One above the other, not on. Do you guys see that? One above the other. Okay. Jeez Louise. Some more snacks. All right, so let's read this paragraph, guys. Sally, we're on page 134. Okay.
Yeah.
Find a word with a prefix in the first paragraph of the story. Let's just look at it. Can you find a word that has a prefix if you're just looking? I don't see one yet. I think I found 1. 2, maybe 2. It's near the end of it. What do you guys see? Yeah, unhappy, right? The last word, unhappy. You know what? Plentiful can actually be one too. Plenty means many, full means like a lot full, right? But unhappy is the easy one. That's very easy. Unhappy. All right, got it? All right, turn the page. Let me see, what do we have next? 135. Oh, I'm sorry. You know I wrote the wrong number. 138 should be. Yes? Yeah. No more snacks. Oh my God. No more. Thank you though. Trying to not eat any snacks. Alright, so quickly you guys, and I'll let you do the rest for homework, but let me explain suffixes, okay? So Sally, you didn't hear this part, prefix. We talked about prefix. That means these words that come before the word. So like, for example, replay, right? Like this, replay. Yeah, that's read. And this is the root word, play, right? So read means one more time, so one more time play, okay? So, next one, this page, page 135, everyone on that page? Now we're going to learn suffix, the thing at the end, okay? So look at the examples. You guys see the suffixes, examples. Root word is happy, suffix is ness. New word is happiness, right? So, for example, we know happy is yay, happy. Ness means like full of. So if we say, oh, you have happiness, that means you have a lot of happiness. You're full of it, okay? Stranger, is person, right? So if you are a stranger, you're a strange person, right? Just like player, you are a player, a play person. You can play well, okay? Like that. So now let's look at the root words. It says, now did you notice there were 3 root words in the video? No video. But each has its own special meaning. Farm, we know farm, tire, and descend, to go down. So now let's look at adding suffixes. First one, farmer, a person who works in a farm, right? ER. Tiresome, whoa. Something which makes someone feel tired. So tire can be a wheel or it can be tired. Okay, so you're tiresome. That means you feel tired. Some means something. Okay? Descendant, you are your parents' son or daughter. You came from them. You are their descendant. So descend means go down. Ent means like person, another person. Okay? So, next one, adding ER changes object to a person, right? Like farm and farmer. Okay? Got it? Alright, let's go to the next page. 136. Let's look at these suffixes. Suffixes. Jeez. Speak English much? Alright. So, let's look at these ones. First one is T-I-O-N, like shun, right? Addition, like that, right? S-I-O-N, which would be like, same sound, shun. Tension, means like, can't pull very well. O-U-S, I think we've seen that, like glorious or voluminous. N-E-S, anyways, blah, 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 you can read those, right? You don't need me to read all of them. So adding L-E-S to a root word makes it mean without, okay? Friendless, sorry, L-E-S-S, friendless means without a friend. Aww. So whenever you add less, that means without. So friendless, jobless, you don't have job. Motherless, you have no mother. I don't know, maybe your mother died, right? Petless, you don't have a pet. Aww, like that. Brainless, you don't have a brain. If you're mad at someone, you say, you're brainless. Like, you don't have brain, like that. It can be adjective, okay? Adding able, A-B-L-E, makes a word mean can be. Something that can be. So, for example, spendable. Something that can be spent, right? Spendable, that means I can spend it. Or what else? Bendable. Bend. You know bend? It means move, like this. You can bend your arm. If something is bendable, you can bend it. This is not bendable. This is bendable. Okay? It can be. Next one. The EST, very important, means the most. You know this. right? So fine plus EST is the finest, right? Prettiest, IST, or smartest, E means the most, okay? Here's some more suffixes for you to use. IST, specialist, means you are the best in it, almost like EST. All these, you can read these, right? LIEST. Those are examples. You guys, there's no rule for these. You can just remember them, okay? Just remember them. Let's see. Don't forget, use a hyphen when using the suffix by itself, but this time it's before, right? So you're going to write IST. Hyphen IST is suffix, right? Before. After prefix, you use that, okay? Okay, so for your homework, you guys can go ahead and do 136, 137. It's easy. Write the root word, and the suffix. Remember, the suffix is at the end, so that's easy. Okay. So, for example, question 1, dependable. What would the root be? Depend, right? And suffix would be able, right? You can be dependable. Depend and able. Alright? Got it? And the last part, let me see what the last part is. Unhappiness. Okay, so the last page, you guys. Also, question 13. Some words have suffix, some have prefix, some have both. Whoa, like unhappiness. So, you are not happy, you are full of not happiness. So, you have to look at these words and you have to put them in the box, okay? So, you have to say prefix plus root, root plus suffix, or both. Prefix plus root plus suffix, okay? Do you understand? The box is a little bit small, so if you want to write it under, you can do that in the space, okay? Because I know it's a little bit small. Got it? Okay, so homework is going to be, let's see, end of 136. So here's your homework. Homework is questions 1 to, is it 17? Or 16? Oh, 13. Questions 1 to questions 13. Okay, where is it? And they are on pages 136 to 138. Okay? So this is your homework here. Can everybody on the camera see your homework? Don't forget. All right.